Hello, my beautiful Aquarian. Aquarius, welcome to Soul of Your Maya. I will be looking into a energy check-in basically for y'all. What is it you need to know? Probably going to be love and career. Sometimes it's going to be some side messages falling through if I get some channel messages. I do feel like some of you guys are more into spiritual, like obviously you're more into spirituality, but I feel like you're swaying towards that in your career, maybe using more of that. Okay, somebody, what is this about? You should listen to Capricorn's read. Aquarius, give me a second to just, what is this about? Holding back. Somebody's been holding back. They haven't been investing in you as a friend, as a person. They've been very in and out. They've been very distracted. I do feel like this person probably watches your social medias. You probably know that they're watching your stories, but that's all they're doing. Like there's nothing coming from them. They're still in your energy field. They're not really taking any action, but you can sense that this person is still around. Whether you dream about them, they're in your head. But they're not really... They haven't really invested in you in the past. What is it? What is it? What is it Aquarius needs to know? Share. What else? Okay. So they ended something. They ended something on their side. There's something that's come to an end, something that they invested in. There could have been a third energy, a third party. They might have even stopped something from happening. They stopped, maybe there are talks of moving in with this person, of committing to this person, of getting engaged. But they stopped this. This was like a false soulmate or a karmic one that they had unfinished business with. They put an end into investing in this person anymore. I don't know which side of it is happening, whether it's the person that they're with or themselves. There's come an end. Could also be the other person no longer entertaining this or no longer wanting to be with this person. How are they going to approach Aquarius? How are they going to approach Aquarius? They're going to communicate. They're going to want to communicate. 8 of Wands is my communication card. Obviously, fast forward, walking, movement. I don't know why I said walking. What are you going to communicate to Aquarius? Obviously, there's free will. People can decide not to do this, okay? This is just what they would like to do, what they might do. What the energy might tell them to do is they might tell you that you make them happy, you fulfill them. The only thing I don't like about this energy is that this person again, it's a similar energy. They want to fill a void. They're not really working on themselves. They're like, okay, I'm done with this one. Where is the Aquarius? Walking away from what? I mean, they've learned their lesson. I do feel like this person might have actually walked away from that person. It could be either way around. It could be dealing with a Scorpio. But I also feel like they are over a little bit underestimating how far you've gone, how far you've outgrown them, how far you've developed your spiritual skills. Again, I feel like you're more focused on that. I don't see you guys wanting to take action straight away. I do feel like this is your energy. You're happy as it is, Aquarius. I feel like you're not really paying attention. You're going into further, higher, better realms in a way. You're happy. Leo here. This is your energy, Aquarius. I feel like you don't have a worry. You're healing. You're working on yourselves. You're understanding that you're no longer settling for less. You deserve the best. You deserve more. I also feel like there's a spotlight on you. Like people can see you. They are aware of your appearance, of you being there. In there. Yeah. You're no longer hiding. If you are, don't. Okay, what is happening here for work? With my Aquarian space. What's happening for work and money? I think you're standing up for yourself. I do feel like there's a conversation where you have to negotiate. You might need to sign a new contract. You might have a review. And I do feel like you're going to stand up for it. I think you might, I mean, ask for more, but don't push it. Okay. I'm getting there are some new contracts, some new deals coming up, a review. I do feel like there's a promotion here, and you are asked to like be fair, be just, because I do feel like you are, I mean, where you are, I don't feel like there's negative energy in your job. I do feel like you're getting more attention. You will be able to earn more money, as long as you ask for more, but also you don't push it. So be fair. I'm just hearing be fair. Be like a Libra. Be balanced. See it from every perspective. Know your worth. Yeah. Again, Two of Pentacles. It's like balancing the amount that you deserve, but don't undersell yourself either. It's about, again, finding the right balance with your work. What else? Anything else here for Aquarius and their work? Anything else here Aquarius needs to know? You are going to get some money. You're no longer going to be felt like left out in the cold. This is my rich card. This is poor and this is rich. So I do feel like, and with the King of Pentacles, you're going to get more money. Just stand your ground and be fair and ask for that extra increase, okay? I do feel like you're going to get more money. Anything else? I think there's a little side note now wanting to come through. Marble. Why marble? Somebody misses talking to you. Somebody that you have a deep soul connection with. This could be a friend or a family member, okay? Reach out to your parents, to your relatives. There's somebody missing wanting to talk to you. It could be a grandparent is what I'm getting. This is a side note that it's time for you to get back in touch with somebody on your side of family, or an old friend that you haven't spoken to in a while. There's somebody you need to check up on, okay? If you haven't heard from somebody in a long time, yeah. Page of Swords upright. So that's my little side note. Thank you, Aquarius, for listening. And last but not least, I will be heading to Pisces.